If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will be held in the ship's library this evening.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us.
What is this, like my room or something? I want to try something. My suit turns me invisible if I don't move. Nothing happened here. Nothing at all. You may go back to your regular scheduled giving a crap. Alright, let's go to the ball.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Have you tried the canapes?
The society
Horrid.
chair has...
Positively horrid.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
A touch.
All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as an historic landmark. You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. That's all then? Okay. So, that view is Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
And he's a permanent fixture on this starship?
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. Don't forget to donate to the
We have a
cause.
range of excursions available at all of our destinations. All the details are in your cabin.
Here for business or pleasure?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all few. Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
You know you
Enjoy
could
the rest
visit
of the
Earth
event.
and grab your... Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. Well, that was boring.
Hello. Quite a lovely Starliner. I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Oof.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state. But I'm glad the Society has the nerve. Nice to have met you.
Oh, I guess I kind of haven't been to Earth,
nice. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist.
huh? Ooh.
Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
The society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth? That's all then? Okay.
Speak to Sheila. Speak to Claudia.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of their savior.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Oh, this is gonna be your last year. You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Thanks.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best.
Oh, hi, Claudia.
Sorry, do I know you?
You're about to?
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Persuade. I need something incriminating. Give love letter. I'll trade this for everything you have on Dombrowski.
Ugh, I should have destroyed that disgusting letter. Fine. You win. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thanks, Claudia.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Maybe I'll poke holes in him.
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office.
What does a chief purser do on a Starliner?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Can I store things with confidence?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is marked in the unlikely event, in the even more. So, as you can imagine,
I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Savior Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you, unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Nope.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Alright, so speak to Gabriel, acquire the award claim ID. What was that chick's name? Sheila? Maybe now that I have that information, something will pop up in like a room. Let's check the names on the rooms quick. Sheila. Go figure. She's the one with all these outfits. Eating all your chunks. I'm just in my star suit.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
You know, a hard save. I haven't done it in a while.
Hello? Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
Isn't it risky to hold the award on a Starliner?
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
When will the award occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
I need your claim ID.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Just need information, nothing will ever get back to you.
No,
Crap.
I can't. Sorry.
You got your orders, I got mine.
Yeah, I hope so.
Nobody will ever know you told me, I promise.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
I promise this is just between us.
I'd like to help you. I really would. Oh, just take the damn thing already.
Yes.
Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
All right, Gabriel.
Pleased to make your
Or should I? I'm gonna do another hard save, and then I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take the award. And don't be suspicious. I got it. Oh, we can look at it. Let's look at it. What does it look like? Very great looking. How much did it say it was worth? $65,000.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Well, I wasn't even talking to you, so bye.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard.
Hi, Gabriel.
You here for the charity event?
We're gonna talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Claudia Swiss says you have information.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you up.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe? I told you to stay out of my way. I meant it.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
So, what brings you aboard?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for regret.
Here
The
for
society
business or
chair has
pleasure?
agreed. I certainly hope it.
Please remain in designated passenger areas.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's...
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence elements of their scheme. It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I guess I'll do whatever it takes.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Why can't I just kill him?
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
Once the emergency is sounded, how does the ship lockdown work?
All passengers are instructed to immediately report to their cabins. That way we keep the halls clear and avoid a panic. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin doors will automatically unlock. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
I am going to take...
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
I need to get the life support area.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
I'll pay you the 1,000 credits.
Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?